This is a tag team bout set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring first from the Big Apple, weighing 234 pounds, QT Marshall.
Taz, as somebody that's spent his entire life in the Big Apple,
Yes.
you ever seen QT Marshall around the Five Boroughs?
No. But I've seen a lot of people eat apples in the Five Boroughs.
So I guess that's something.
And we also, the Five Boroughs are very big, as it's been, it's huge. So, QT, oh wait, let me, my bad. Lay out. It's announcer talk for shh.
Yeah. Oh, I got it, Taz.
I did.
Not my first rodeo.
Pardon me, I said shh.
Is this rope too big for him?
It's his dad's robe.
Quiet.
His dad, of course, Peter Avalon Sr., didn't have to change the letters on the back.
Right. Just take the SR off. Never seen a librarian wear a glittered robe.
Oh, that's the uniform in Carson City, Nevada.
Oh, all right.
Austin, Texas.
That's why their library loses so much money.
People
Hey.
don't return books.
Listen, here's the deal. I think we've seen this too many times. We understand that if we don't let you speak, then this match is never going to happen. So if you guys would please do us all a favor and just let him say what he has to say, so this way this match can happen.
Oh, QT not endearing himself. Faithful here in Austin.
Well, QT is correct. Let's be
It's true. No, I mean, he's not wrong.
He's
but
right.
Thank you. Thank you.
And their opponents, from Rancho Cucamonga, California, at a combined weight of 390 pounds, Nick and Matt Jackson, the Young Bucks.
The Young Bucks with something of a warm-up here tonight, because tomorrow night on AEW Dynamite, Atlanta, Georgia, the Young Bucks will take part in that tag team battle royal, where the winner will earn a shot at the AEW World Tag Team Championship at Revolution on February 29th, and the teams with the titles will either be Hangman Adam Page and Kenny Omega, the current champions, or the Lucha Bros, who will meet Hangman and Omega tomorrow night in a World Tag Team title matchup.
Yeah, massive battle royal coming for sure to Dynamite. But it's all about massive, the ovation for the Young Bucks right here in the great state of Texas. Good gosh, massive pop.
And you know, we had our fun with QT Marshall and Peter Avalon.
I guess, yeah.
But you know, the thing is, the Young Bucks can't afford to look past them. That's almost like a cliche in professional wrestling, but it's true, because Avalon and Marshall still looking for their first victories in AEW. And what a first victory that would be over a team like Matt and Nick Jackson.
Hey, listen, anything can happen during a match. You know that, Excalibur. The four men in the ring know that, especially the Young Bucks. So you never, ever, ever can overlook somebody, look past an opponent or two in this case. So, yeah, you got to look at obviously the favorites in the match, the Young Bucks, and the chemistry and the years of experience, and the blood brothers and everything, sure. But you never know what could happen during a match.
That's right, they are the #2 ranked tag team here in AEW. Though things can change quickly tomorrow night on Dynamite. QT Marshall getting reversed by Nick Jackson there. Side headlock. Marshall goes for the trip. Nick goes effortlessly over the top. Leapfrog by QT Marshall.
Watch out here.
Leapfrog there by Nick Jackson. Marshall threads the needle, goes through the legs of Nick. Nick springs, reverses, and Marshall comes off the middle rope, arm drag. Now, QT Marshall.
Ah, look at QT.
What the hell did we just see?
Wait a minute. Even Nick Jackson's a little perplexed.
Boo! Boo! That's not wrestling! That is not wrestling! What is this flippy dippy? Flippy dippy doo! I don't think so. Come here! Come here! Come! Get out!
Peter Avalon tagging
Get
himself
out!
in.
Come here, get out.
I'm gonna show you wrestling. Don't you run a wrestling school? I'm gonna show you what wrestling's about. Real punching, real kicking. I'll show you. I'll show you.
You show him, Peter.
Oh, drop toe hold. Leg drop combination by the Young Bucks.
Well, he
Hey,
just-
Nick, what do you say we do a badass tag team move?
Do you fans want to see a double hip toss?
Yeah, I love it.
That's one of our greatest hits. Let's do it.
Waller's got the mic. Well, he had the mic. There you go.
Double hip toss. Double back handspring. Double drop kick. The
Tremendous.
Young Bucks.
Young Bucks!
Well, Matt Jackson. Oh, look at this. And the tiaras on QT Marshall.
QT got lit up, man.
That one!
Well, I was about to go into the technical background of Peter Avalon. He is a tag team specialist in Southern California.
Just in Southern California. Just there.
Oh, look at that, QT Marshall getting taken off the... Oh, taken off the apron and now taken down to the ground.
Oh, my God. Peter's in trouble.
Oh, God. Flipping neck breaker there by Matt Jackson, the Young Bucks.
Young Bucks so quick. They attack so fast. Their cohesiveness is just something epic. I mean, look, they're having a good time out here, and that's what makes them. They're so smooth, man, and just so fluid. They're having a good time tonight.
Whoa. And he telegraphed it, did Matt Jackson. Avalon heard it. He knew he was in for a super kick party.
Yeah, we heard about the double hip toss, and he took that.
That's true. Good point. QT Marshall now tags in. And Marshall, unfortunately, has been the butt of some jokes. You have to remember, he was the man that MJF picked to be Cody's partner.
Ooh, wow, look at Peter Avalon. Man, that was...
And Marshall...
Now he tagged himself in again, Peter Avalon.
Avalon, look at that! Springing off the middle rope, taking Nick Jackson down to the floor. But Marshall is a hugely accomplished professional wrestler, and I think Peter Avalon may be taking that for granted.
It's almost as if Peter Avalon does not want QT Marshall to outshine him in any way, shape, or form, but let's be honest, I mean, Avalon was getting his ass kicked for the chunk of the match by the Bucks.
The Bucks did get a little too cocky, and it seemed to backfire on them. Look at that beautiful leg lariat by Avalon. Cover.
Well,
terrible cover.
In defense to the Bucks, though, I mean, Avalon, while he was not legal, came into the ring and attacked, I think it was Matt Jackson from behind.
And look at this, Avalon grabbing referee Rick Knox.
Leave Bates. She's reading books.
Oh, I believe that's a copy of The Wrestlers.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, that was kickstarted. It was a
okay.
Great photo book by Brainbuster.
All right.
Good follow on Instagram, too. Oh, look at that, Leva.
Wow, he was just going after the knee. She's hitting him with the book. Man, this librarian's just pissed.
And now the point of the elbow of Peter Avalon driven into the back of the head of Matt Jackson. And now QT Marshall. Oof, eating a right hand, too. 3 consecutive shots to the face, but cuts him off with a boot to the midsection. And Marshall, big rib buster there. 1, 2. No, 2 count only from referee Rick Knox.
Yeah, strong right there by QT Marshall. Definitely has a bit of a size advantage on Matt Jackson, and Matt needs to try to get to his brother, get to that corner. Difficult right now. This QT Marshall has him in the corner, but look at Matt fighting out of it.
Valiant effort. Oh, the cross chop knocking Avalon down to the canvas. Now Matt up to the middle rope. Oh, rock kick takes Marshall off his feet.
It's not often you see someone able to drop kick out of their opponent's corner, but Matt Jackson did that. That was impressive.
Yeah, he stunned Avalon with that cross chop. And Nick went down. He hit the steel steps.
Yeah, Nick landed really bad there. Watch out, backdrop.
But nobody home there for Matt to make the tag.
Yeah, because his brother got popped.
Avalon charging in.
Young Bucks are in trouble here, dude.
Oh, look at this, Avalon. trying to look for a combination. Matt,
Wow!
Just deadlifting Avalon over the top.
Beautiful Northern Lights, and we've seen Matt Jackson do this before. This trio of Northern Lights that I'm very jealous of, because I never thought of doing it.
And now, going for a fourth, perhaps a fifth.
Quad, and then whatever's after quad, not trio, and
Look, Quintella. Sextella. The
God.
Septella. And Matt Jackson.
Oh, look at this!
The Octella. 8 straight Northern Lights suplexes. But most importantly, Matt Jackson bought his brother Nick time to recover.
Yes, he did. Matt Jackson, a young bucking suplex machine. I'll probably never say that again. But that was damn impressive, man. Here we go.
And now Nick Jackson tags in, ducks under the clothesline attempt from Avalon. A second duck, a third, a fourth. Oh, the Superman elbow strike.
Oh, man, good luck. Here comes Nick Jackson.
Screw high kick has Peter Avalon rattled.
Here we go.
And Nick charges in, rising knee strike.
Oh, my God.
Roundhouse elbow combination. Nobody home. And now QT Marshall on the receiving end of the knee strike. The roundhouse, the elbow strike. And now,
Double bulldog.
Nick Jackson, a house on fire.
You are not playing games, buddy. That was something, boy. Man.
And Avalon very unsteady on his feet. Charges in, but gets a shoulder to the midsection for his troubles. Ooh, face buster.
Look at this.
Moonsault combination. Nick Jackson, the one-man wrecking crew. Now goes over the top.
Sunset flip, maybe not.
Nope, steps through. Into the Scorpion Deathlock, the sharpshooter, whatever you want to call it. He has Avalon in the dead center of the ring.
Got it locked in. Avalon in a plethora of pain. This hold hurts like hell. I'm telling you from experience. Tough to move while you're in it, but good job by Avalon. Able to get to that rope.
Leva Bates there actually pushing the bottom rope forward to buy her fellow librarian just a little bit of relief. And now Peter Avalon reverses the Irish whip to the corner. Nick goes up and over the top. And
oh, misdirection. Spear right there by Matt Jackson.
the blind side spear by Matt.
I think that's illegal in the NFL, by the way.
It is, yeah. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Yeah. But now, little bit of risky business from the Young Bucks.
The QT, though. QT Marshall's in the ring here.
Oh! Nick spotted it, and Marshall delivering an elbow to the sternum of his own partner. Dropkick sent Marshall to the outside. Nick floats up and over the top. Oh!
That pump went 30 yards.
Teeing off on the jaw of QT Marshall. And now Peter Avalon is set up.
Oh, he got out, he got out. Oh, look at this.
Avalon.
Whoa,
upset,
one,
upset.
Two. He's got him. Could you imagine?
So close. A victory here.
Avalon's,
he's calling for the book, but
these two guys are just nowhere near on the same page. No pun intended with the book gimmick.
Oh, that was totally intended. Oh, Marshall just...
That was intended.
Starched his own partner.
And now he stole his apple.
And think about this. Marshall and Avalon.
What are you doing, dude? You got the... You got the Young Bucks. He had an opportunity to win the match.
Win the match and perhaps buy themselves a slot in the Tag Team Battle Royal tomorrow night on Dynamite.
Instead, he got slaughtered with Super Kick Party for sure.
And now the end is near for Peter Avalon. He's up, and a Meltzer driver spikes him.
Now, winners of this match, the Young Bucks.
Well, the Young Bucks firing on all cylinders here tonight on AEW Dark and going in to AEW Dynamite tomorrow night full speed ahead.
Yeah, full speed ahead with nothing but momentum in the corner of the Young Bucks going into Dynamite. That's going to be something for sure. Excellent victory for the brothers Bucks.
Matt and Nick Jackson victorious tonight. They hope to duplicate the task tomorrow night on Dynamite.